Good evening, friends. A quick word about paper. My opinion, and this is only my opinion, and one of my likes, and I'm going to show you a hack if you're into crinkle paper or you like crinkle paper. Okay, so some people are confused about the whole GSM thing with paper. So, standard binder paper is about 80 GSM, and GSM stands for grams per meter. Grams per square meter, per square meter. So the lower that number, the lighter weight the paper. The heavier that number, like 80 grams per square meter for binder paper, and most of the composition notebooks come with 70 or 80 grams per square meter in them. As you get the number bigger, like 120, 30, 40, 160 grams, those are into the lovely, thick, beautiful to work on watercolor type papers. And those are heavier to absorb more of the pigment and so on. But books like this, general notebooks and things, are usually about the same as binder paper, about 80 GSM. And they're lovely for what you need them for, writing or pictures or whatever. Wonderful. But my all-time favorite that's not easy to get in journal form anymore, or is an incredibly expensive thing, is called Tomoe River paper. And Tomoe River paper is almost, other than tracing paper or onion skin, it's almost the lightest weight paper I've ever worked on. It's 52 GSM, 52 grams per square meter, and it's absolutely a wonderful weight paper. And I buy it. I buy I buy it in like a bulk, not a journal thing, off of Amazon, like a package of 100, 200 sheets or whatever, and I cut it in half and refill my journals with. But Tomoe River paper is this lightweight. It holds fountain pens, it holds ink, it holds glue. It's just the most amazing lightweight paper, and it's got this really crinkly quality. And when you've written in it, that crinkly quality gets even stronger. Now, most of this is personal, but see it, the crinkledness gets even stronger as you use the pages. That's my granddaughter, pre-birth. So I just refill my journals, but Tomoe River paper you used to be able to get in some beautiful journals, but now they're very expensive. And these packs of this paper from Amazon are not that expensive, but you have to make sure it's Tomoe River paper. Now, here's what I wanted to show you, because this is a hack I discovered not too long ago, but okay. So one of my favorite types of composition books are these. I get them by the 6 pack off of Amazon. The 6-pack is 10 plus Canadian dollars for 6 of them. Okay, and they've got 100 sheets each, all ruled, etc., etc. Nicely sewn center binding, though. I prefer this over the stapled. It's a nicely sewn center binding. Now, the thing about these composition books, and you have to look for them specifically at Amazon, is that unlike other composition books that are 80 GSM, this particular one is 56 GSM. So it's only 4 over what the Tomoe River paper is. Tomoe River's 52. These pages are 56. Now, I don't particularly like lines, okay? I'm not big on lines, but I love these composition books for certain things. However, there is a trick you can do that will give you the crinkle paper of the Tomoe River if you're like me. Now, that may be an ADHD thing. It might be another divergent thing. It might just be a particular thing you like, or you may hate it, in which case, hey, shut off the video now. But if you like that feeling, that crinkle paper, here's what I did. I take a brand new notebook, 56 GSM that I find on Amazon. I don't buy any higher because it doesn't do the same thing. But I go through it and I spray the pages, stick them under the nail dryer for a few minutes, and I go through the whole book. And I spray a page, let it dry, and so on. I'm just sitting here doing other things while I'm doing that. And it gives you all the crinkly, wonderful, oh, listen to that sound. There you go. What is that called? ASMR. There's some ASMR for you folks. Can you hear that? Oh, that's a lovely sound for people who like crinkle paper. And I know that sounds weird. I get it. That's fine. Don't judge me. Now, this paper, because it's such a low GSM, it's wonderfully low. You don't find a lot of composition books like this. So, I tried some watercolor over an already crinkled page, and it turns out just beautifully. There's no leakage on anything. Then I tried various pen types. There's no leakage on anything. So if you're okay with lines, but you love that crinkle feeling, then this is the way to do it. After you're done drying your whole book, and you have to really thoroughly dry the binding, because that's where pages will get weak and tear out. But you can leave it for a day or so, but then you want to place it under as much weight as you can put on it. All the books in your house, or your dumbbells, or whatever, with lots and lots of weight on it. All the bags of rice you have in your kitchen. Anything that will keep this flat and give you a chance to work on those pages. But for me, I have one that I've used already, and this one, and I can overlook the lines, but I love the feeling of the paper. And I'm very precious with my Tomoe River paper. I use it sparingly and for, personal journal. And I love it, but wow, it's expensive. So this, for me, gives me that crinkle. Gotta love it. I hope you guys have a great night.